Hey there, good morning YouTube. My name is Rachel, aka Lilyworks, and I am a full-time stay-at-home mom and a part-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, Etsy, and Facebook Marketplace. And today we have a bunch of orders going out. This week was a little bit slower, and what's interesting is I only have a stack for jewelry and a stack for shoes. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so starting off with jewelry, we have 14 orders going out. So that is actually quite a bit of jewelry going out. Yeah, so let's just get into it. This Sarah Covetry tassel necklace I just listed a couple days ago, and this sold on Facebook Marketplace for $20. I paid $3.48 shipping, making my earnings $16.52, and I got that in the Shop Goodwill lot that I unboxed with you guys for about less than $1. These were those really cool retro earrings that I also unboxed in the Shop Goodwill lot, and I said someone would really love these, and so they did sell for $19.99 on eBay. Buyer paid shipping, paid less than $1 for those. Here are some, this was a sale on eBay, but the buyer actually bundled 2 stick pins together, and then I refunded some of the shipping. So she was actually shopping for a gift. Let me just show you. And this is like a garnet stick pin. I wasn't sure if it was gold filled. It didn't say anywhere, but really pretty. And she was buying this one as a gift for her daughter. And this, I said, feel free to look through my store and I'll refund you some part of the shipping. And she actually found this one for herself. This is tested as an amethyst and sterling silver. So those were fun. I think those are probably the prettiest stick pins that I have in my store. So together my earnings were $59, and I probably pay less than $2 in Shop Goodwill lots. Here are some earrings that I did find in the Shop Goodwill earring lot that I just the video that I just put up with for you guys. And these ones were one of the ones that were marked sterling 925 on the hook. Let's see, where is it? Anyways, it is marked. There we go. You can see it right there on the hook. And it was marked 925 sterling. I don't know. I tested it and it wasn't coming up as sterling with my acid test. I tried the 18 karat gold where you can see the blue flecks, and I also tried the sterling silver acid and then the Q-tip to see if it turned red. So neither of those worked, and I did disclose that it's marked but doesn't test as sterling, and it sold for $11.99 right away, and buyer paid shipping, and I got it in that Goodwill lot. Oh, the handyman buckle I did not get out yet. My girls were actually helping me the other day on Friday, and they used this to pull out some of the stud earrings that they were looking for. They were so excited to help Mama find the inventory, which I'm totally looking forward to them helping with when they get older. But I gave them some really easy things to look for, like some yellow suede moccasins, and looking for this buckle right here. It's a handyman buckle. This one sold on Etsy. I'm wondering if it sold because Father's Day is coming up. I can so see someone getting that for their dad. Sold on Etsy for $15. I paid $3.52 shipping. My earnings were $11.28, and I paid about $4 for that in Shop Goodwill lot, but I'm already in the profit. I sold a vintage hat that basically covered the 80 some dollars I paid for it. So I've already sold belts and buckles, and so this is another one of those buckles that I sold. Here is a bangle I just listed last night, and this came in the Shop Goodwill lot that I recently got. You can see that that stone right there is blue. I describe this as an antiqued gold. I did not list it as vintage, I don't think. But anyways, it sold right away for $17 on Facebook Marketplace. I paid $3.48 shipping, making my earnings $13.52, and I paid less than $1. Oh, I didn't grab the ring either. So you guys get to see some of what I had. So rings and buckles are easy to find because I don't have a lot, but like going into the clip-on earrings, that would take a while. So looking for a giant statement ring. There we go. So this I got in a Shop Goodwill lot. It looks very Brighton to me, but a lot of these are actually floating around on reseller markets. And this sold for $8 on eBay, and the buyer paid shipping, and like I said, I got that in a Shop Goodwill lot. These gold tone shell earrings, they are still on the vintagey card. These sold on eBay for $14.99. I paid less than $1 on in a Shop Goodwill lot, and yeah, they're pierced and they're easy to list. Now this and this was the same buyer on Etsy, but she paid at like 2 completely different times for each, like not together. So when I printed off the shipping labels for them, there were $3.48 each for each of the first class shipping labels. I recognized that it was the same name for both of the items. So I could have probably figured out how to combine shipping, but I just left it as is. I'm still making a good profit, and I'm going to have to look out for that next time that something like that happens. But anyways, these I just listed from that earring lot. These are some silver dangled clip-on earrings. They look a little bit more modern, and so I do like selling earrings that you can wear easily today, because a lot of people can't wear heavier earrings or can't wear pierced earrings. And yeah, these sold for $17 minus the shipping equals $13.52 profit, and I got that in the Shop Goodwill lot. Here, oh, these finally sold. These are so beautiful. These are some clip-on earrings as well. This is the damascene style, like a bell shape with full pearl. These are just so precious. And these sold for $20, same buyer. Minus shipping is $16.52, and I got these in a Shop Goodwill lot. Oh, no. Did I? I'm actually thinking I might have got them at the antique store for like the $50 to $1 price range, 50 cent to $1 price range, now that I'm thinking about it. But anyways, this brooch I got in the brooch lot, Shop Goodwill brooch lot. This is, I think it's even more modern, but I just listed it. I like listing brooches that are really easy to list. Sold for $10 on Poshmark, making my earnings $5.33. So not a big profit, but really easy. This got a lot of attention on so many platforms. All these questions, like, where did I get this? Did you get it on vacation too? Or did you get yours in Miami or whatever beach island? So I don't live near oceans. I live near Lake Michigan. So I don't know this brand, but the brand is Pura Vida, and it's a surfer style bracelet. And I got this, I was gonna toss it, but I ended up just looking up Pura Vida right there. They were selling for like $8 on eBay. So I ended up listing it. I thought that maybe someone would like the turquoisey colors, and yeah, it sold for $10 on on Poshmark, making my earnings $7.05. I got that in a Shop Goodwill lot. This I got in the brooch lot. This is a Lenox Angel and Doves. People are really underpricing these, but this fortunately sold on Facebook Marketplace for $25. I paid $3.48 shipping, making my earnings $21.52, and paid less than $1 for this in a Shop Goodwill lot. And then lastly, yeah, I think these are last. You might recognize these. I picked these up at that Racine store, like the Goodwill boutique in downtown Milwaukee. And these had that HH symbol on them, and so I decided to take a chance. And just based off of style alone, they're like an Art Deco revival style, and the stud goes, this pyramid stud goes on the front of your earlobe, and then this hangs down behind, or you can wear it together if you wanted to. So yeah, I paid $6.99 for it, but it did sell. I took best offer on Mercari of $32, minus the $3.48 in shipping. So my profit was $28.52. So not too bad for those earrings. And I just kind of wanted to bring these out. As I was looking at clip-on earrings, I noticed that these had not sold yet, and I've had these forever. But look at how stunning these are. These have to be made by somebody, I don't know. So now that I'm realizing that a lot of really nicer quality jewelry that's unmarked can be potentially Weiss or Juliana, I think I'm going to look into these a little bit more. I might have these way underpriced, and I'm really starting to appreciate vintage jewelry that have really rich tones like this, really great condition, like those Juliana. I'm like 95% sure that the earrings I got in my haul with you were Juliana. I actually might have them up here. Let's see. No. Here we go. So these earrings right here, I'm almost 100% sure are Juliana, because the coloring is the same as the ones on the Is It Juliana website. They do have the marquee stones, which is what Juliana is known for. And if I look at the back of the earrings, they are exactly the same as a lot of confirmed pieces as Juliana. And then these, I'm not sure about, but the rich coloring and the prong set and nice detail. So that's like a crown setting, and I'm sure that must be higher quality. So anyways, I thought I would bring that out to show you kind of my thought process on listing jewelry, and really really interested to learn more about those for sure. All right, so that is my jewelry, and I will put my profit of my jewelry up on the screen, and then we will get into the shoes. So I actually don't even have to get off the floor. I see the first shoes right in front of me. These are some boots from the brand Ms. Moose, which is a modern, trendier brand. They have really unique shoes with funky heels sometimes. Oh, good thing I looked. There's still the sticker inside. So it looks like these were at one time priced $4.99. I put that, did I pick them up from the bins? I couldn't remember. I know I got them sometime in the fall last year, around when I was about to give birth. So anyways, I'm gonna have to get that sticker off. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It has a little bit of a hidden wedge. This is a brand I do like selling. Sometimes it sells fast and sometimes it takes a bit. But anyways, these sold for $47 on Mercari. I paid $8.82 shipping, making my earnings $38.18. And I paid somewhere between $2 and $5 for these shoes. And now these Clarks I also pulled down from my shoe rack. Let's see if I can find those. Here we go. So those were around in my store for a while, these Clark boots. And I know that because I had free shipping on eBay, so I took a best offer of $25 and then I paid $8.85 shipping, making my earnings $16.15. And I did pick these up at the bins. They are a style that usually doesn't sit around too long, but I think sometimes if it's a style that you know kind of sells fast, you potentially should update the listing, end the listing, and then revise some of the photos possibly, or revise the title and then relist it, and usually it will sell. I just didn't do that for these and I probably should have. Alright, so my mom just came down saying that the kids are sleeping. She got them down to sleep and she's leaving. So that kind of strikes a bit of fear into my heart because they could wake up at any time. You moms might know how I feel. I have a 6-month-old, a 2-year-old, and a 4-year-old. So we're gonna get through this and then I'm gonna package up and hopefully nobody wakes up. So anyways, I got these Donald Pliner boots. They are right here. You guys might notice my husband put these things up. Look at this. We are maximizing our space here. I'm going to be putting some shoes that are like clogs and flats in these. Look at this. These 4 shoe things. Yeah, and I picked these up at Aldi for I can't remember, but $20, $14, $15, I don't know, but it wasn't that expensive. And yeah, Aldi has these and we hung them from the ceiling. I am really tall, so that works for me. And I will show you guys how this looks later, but right now they're empty. Anyways, these Donald Pliner red boots I got at the bins. Look at how nice they are though. Oh, they are so nice. And really light signs of wear, but they are signed probably by someone famous that I don't know. I reached out to see if anybody knew. It says 11/15/02, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Dear Judy, don't even know. Looked at who was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin on that date. Couldn't figure it out. Whatever. Left the signature on in case someone wanted it. They can scrub it if they want to. But anyways, these were really, really nice. And they're almost vintage, right? Because they were 11/15/02. And I sold them for $50 on Poshmark, making my earnings $40, and I picked them up at the bins for about $3. Alright, I saw these Supreme boots. This is my 3rd pair of the same style, not necessarily the same brand, but I kind of put Beatles style boots in my title. And yeah, these sold pretty much same week. And I picked these up at the bins. And these sold for $30, buyer paid shipping. And I paid about $3 for those. Here are my last pairs of boots. I'm sorry, shoes. These are some boots, really nice, soft. These are by the brand 17. or I'm sorry, 1976. And I didn't know what that was, but this is a genuine leather boot, and I tend to pick them up at the bins. A lot of people leave boots behind, and I will pick them up. And these sold for $26 and on eBay, and they also paid shipping. So altogether it was over $40 that the buyer paid. And I paid probably $3 to $4 for these boots, these knee-high riding boots. And this brand, 1976, is actually from Target. So yeah, that was interesting. Alright, these LL Bean shoes, I believe I picked these up at the bins, but they are like a low-rise duck boot, so they're like a loafer duck boot, and that's why I picked them up. And some people are loyal to the brand LL Bean, so, and they're in pretty great shape. They sold on Poshmark for $46, making my earnings $36.80. And yeah, I believe I picked these up at the bins. I don't think I would have picked them up at the regular thrift store. So there's that one. And then lastly, again, these have been sitting around for a while. They were free shipping on eBay, but they actually sold for a pretty good price. The buyer didn't make me an offer. There's some dust fuzz on this, and it was probably from moving. That's how long I've had these boots. And these Tom wedges sold for $49.88. I paid $10.64 shipping, making my earnings $39.24. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I got these at the Goodwill bins for about $2. So that is it for my shoes. I'll put profit on the screen. Yeah, so this weekend felt like a slower weekend again. My Sunday wasn't as great as it usually is, and then Monday, this morning, I think I only had like 2 sales, which is not super typical. But yeah, I am so glad it's summer. We are doing more things with our family outdoors this weekend. We went hiking. I might insert a few pictures here, but yeah, let me know how you guys are doing, how reselling life is going for you, if you're enjoying this weather, what are you selling, and make sure to like this video. If you like these kinds of videos, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.